With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, question is the density of an equilibrium mixture of N2O4 and NO2 at 1 atmosphere and 373.5 Kelvin is 2 gram per liter. Calculate Kc for the reaction N2O4 gaseous to 2NO2. It should be N2O4. So in this question, the density of this equilibrium mixture is given as 2 gram per liter at 1 atmosphere pressure and 373.5 Kelvin. We have to find out Kc for this reaction. So first of all, the reaction is N2O4 gaseous. It is in equilibrium with 2 NO2 gaseous. Now we are given density of the equilibrium mixture, that is given as 2 gram per liter. Pressure is given 1 atmosphere. Temperature is given 373.5 Kelvin. Now, if we use the ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT, where P is the pressure of the gas, V is the volume, N is the number of moles, R is the gas constant, and T is temperature. And number of moles are equal to given weight of the substance to its molecular weight. So if we write number of moles as W by capital M into RT, and where W by V, that is weight upon volume or given mass upon volume, this is the density of the substance. Density is mass by volume. So we can write it as D. It means we have Pm is equal to dRT, where D is the density of the gas or the substance. Now we have pressure, density, gas constant values known as temperature. So we can calculate the molecular mass. The molecular mass of mixture would be dRT by P. So density is given 2 gram per liter. R value is 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin. Liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin into 1 second. This is 2 gram per liter into R value 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin into temperature is given 373.5 Kelvin. Divide by 1 atmospheric pressure. So this atmosphere is cancelled by atmosphere, per Kelvin with Kelvin. So we have the, and liter by per liter. So we have the molecular mass in gram per mole. So this value comes out to be 61.32 gram per mole. So this is the molecular mass of the mixture. Now we have to find out the vapor density of this mixture first from the molecular mass, and vapor density is molecular mass divided by 2. Now molecular mass of mixture is 61.32 gram per mole divided by 2. So vapor density will be 30.66. It should be gram per liters, the vapor density. Now the initial vapor density, initially in the equilibrium mixture N2O4 would be present. So initial vapor density would be due to N2O4 only. So if we write initial vapor density, this should also be equal to molecular mass divided by 2 and molecular mass of N2O4 divided by 2, that is equal to 92 divided by 2, which is equals to 46 gram per liter. Now the degree of dissociation, first of all from vapor density we will calculate the degree of dissociation, and after calculating the degree of dissociation we will calculate the value of Kp, that is pressure equilibrium constant, and after that Kc. So we have to go through by stepwise manner, as vapor density is inversely proportional to number of moles. So we have here two vapor densities. One is due to N2O4 initially and one of this mixture. So we can calculate the number of moles by this. If we have N2O4 and NO2 mixture, equilibrium mixture. So initially if we say the concentration of N2O4 is C, it should be 0 or nil, and at equilibrium, let's say alpha degree dissociate, so it will be C minus C alpha, and this will be producing 2C alpha. So total number or total concentration would be, total moles or total concentration would be C minus C alpha plus 2C alpha, that will be C plus C alpha, which is equals to C into 1 plus alpha. Now if we relate this vapor density to number of moles, it would be vapor density initially to vapor density at equilibrium mixture. Now vapor density is related to number of moles as inversely proportional, so it would be total number of moles at equilibrium, or we can write total concentration at equilibrium divided by total moles initially. So vapor density initially we have 46 divided by vapor density of equilibrium mixture is 30.66, and total moles initially is at equilibrium C into 1 plus alpha, and initially is C. So this is cancelled. Now alpha is related to degree of dissociation as the degree of dissociation of equilibrium mixture to the degree of dissociation initially. We will write degree of dissociation initially as small d and this as capital D, equilibrium. So it would be alpha is equals to d by small d minus 1. Now we can calculate the value of alpha from here. So it would be alpha is equals to 46 divided by 30.66 minus 1. Sorry, it should be small d by capital D. Now the alpha value comes from here, it is 0.5. It means we have the degree of dissociation, that is alpha is equals to 0.5. Now if we say that initially N2O4 has 1 mole. If it has 1 mole, so it will be 0, and the X will, at equilibrium, X amount will dissociate, so it will form in 2X. Now if we write Kp for this, so we have to find the partial pressures of N2O4 and partial pressure of NO2. So partial pressure of N2O4 be its mole fraction into total pressure, because partial pressure is calculated as mole fraction into total pressure. So its mole fraction would be 1 minus X. To the total number of moles, it would be, total moles at equilibrium would be 1 minus X plus 2X, it would be 1 plus X. So its mole fraction is number of moles of N2O4 divided by total moles. This is its mole fraction into total pressure, and total pressure is given 1 atmosphere. So its partial pressure is this. Now if we write partial pressure of NO2, it would be its mole fraction, that is number of moles upon total number of moles, into total pressure, that is 1. So it would be 2X divided by 1 plus X. Now if we write Kp, that is pressure equilibrium constant, which is equals to the partial pressure of products raised to power their stoichiometric coefficient divided by partial pressure of reactants raised to power their stoichiometric coefficients. Now if we write Kp for this reaction, partial pressure of NO2 raised to power its stoichiometric coefficient divided by partial pressure of N2O4. Now partial pressure of NO2 is 2X divided by 1 plus X into raised to power its stoichiometric coefficient because its total pressure of the reaction mixture is given 1 atmosphere. So it would be 1 divided by 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, that is partial pressure of N2O4. So if we calculate this, we will get 1 plus x, 1 is cancelled by this. So we have 4x square divided by 1 plus x into 1 minus x, which is equals to 4x, and this 1 plus x into 1 minus x, this is the identity which is a plus b into a minus b, which becomes a square minus b square. So it would be 1 square minus x square, and 1 square is 1, so it would be 4x square upon 1 minus x square. Now we have assumed this is the dissociated amount, and we have calculated alpha, that is dissociation degree is 0.5. So we can put alpha is equals to x here, that is 0.5. Alpha which we calculated by relating it with the vapor density. So if we write or fill x is equals to 0.5 here, so it would be 4 into 0.5 square upon 1 minus 0.5 square. So Kp value is 1.33 atmosphere. It should be in atmosphere because this total pressure, this will be 1 atmosphere square, and here it will be 1 atmosphere. So 1 atmosphere is cancelled by 1 atmosphere, but 1 atmosphere will be there. So Kp value is in atmosphere. Now we have to find out the Kc, that is concentration equilibrium constant. And Kp and Kc are related as Kp is equals to Kc RT power delta Ng, where R is the gas constant, T is temperature, and delta is the, Ng is the change in number of gaseous moles. So change in number of gaseous moles, these are calculated as gaseous moles of products minus gaseous moles of reactants. Now if we see gaseous moles of product is 2 and gaseous mole of reactant is 1, so it means 2 minus 1, that is 1. So delta Ng is 1. Delta Ng for this reaction is 1. It means Kp is equal to Kc RT power 1. So we can write Kc is equals to Kp divided by RT because delta Ng is 1. So Kp we have 1.33 atmosphere. Divide by R, that is gas constant, whose value is 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin, into temperature, that is given 373.5 Kelvin. So this atmosphere is cancelled, Kelvin is cancelled by per Kelvin. So we have the value in, this is in liter per mole. When it goes to numerator, it will be in mole per liter. That is the concentration unit. Mole per liter is molar. So concentration should be molar. So this value Kc, when we calculate this, it becomes 0.043 mole per liter. So this is the value of the Kc for this reaction, that is concentration equilibrium constant. I hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.